Well, hello peeps, here we have a Ret Paladin solo shuffle at about 2k rating, and as usual we will go over the good, the bad and the ugly. Mostly the good since it is another smackdown on the Paladin. Here we are starting off on the DK, of course they have two stealthies, so starting off like like making a strong start on the DK, making sure to force the stealthies out of stealth, of course. Going for MM as the main target since I mean, MM is one of the most, I would say, DPS classes, highest DPS classes in the game currently, and you definitely don't want an MM free casting, especially versus like a double melee lobby, right? You're just gonna let MM have a free time? No, of course not. You also have a really good comp, me and the warrior, of course. Turbo. So we're just gonna be pressuring, and yeah, that is it here for this, how to say, the pre-game plan, right? Do like a little CC there on the healer. I just bubbled here. Yeah, then we'll take any risks, right? I also already knew that the hunter used turtle, so it's absolutely like a good choice, both aggressively and defensively there. Moving on, here we're gonna go probably for DK. DKs are just kind of scuffed defensively. Like, there's not much to add there. Our druid actually gets stunned there. It's kind of... And yeah, just pumping. I'm probably gonna look for... Yeah, I did fear the... It's kind of sassy, that's restun, but... I mean, I'm not gonna stun the DK anyways, so I guess it's fine. So here, my whole job is basically to save MM, just basically like we have a good comp, Cupid versus, I guess, TSG, which is kind of outdated comp, you could say, right? So definitely have a good, a better chance of winning than them. And again, for me, it's up to me to use all my different kind of cooldowns. Here, unfortunately, we overlap Bop and Turtle. Hunter does realize that he's bopped, so I wish he kind of released his turtles sooner there and started doing damage, but doesn't matter. I use my 1 minute cooldowns here, just, you know, protect myself from the damage. And still, again, just pumping the DK. DKs, unfortunately, man, are kind of scuffed defensively. Just, yeah, there's not much to really say there. Go for a stun on the healer. Again, every freedom, make sure that every freedom, every, like, defensive cooldown that you can is used onto your, like, here I break scatter, very bad by me, or, like, try to pay attention to those things, right? But we do get some pumpage going, and I think we're gonna be able to finish off the kill here. Yeah, but Hunter gets a kill shot going. Moving on, here, I mean, it's just Hunter again. It's kind of hard, like, for, how to say, from my side here with the DK, and just because, like, the Hunter can really chunk and waste cooldowns from both me and the DK. And then I have to also have cooldowns basically for the DK, so it's kind of a hard, I would say, soul shuffle decision-making lobby, right? Yeah, again, just pumping the Hunter as much as we can. Should be trying to use sacrifice and stuff like that on my DK here preventively. Damage is gonna start coming soon, probably. And here's basically the boo-boo that I make that loses me the 6-0 in this lobby. I could have lay on hands, I could have bopped. Many like choices that I could have done. I could have sacrificed early, so I just I guess unfortunate, right? Especially like versus a kind of a lobby like that where damage is high, right? And I can also get like scuffed really quickly. So if I don't have defensives for myself, it's gonna also be a problem. So it's just unfortunate that I kind of reacted poorly there and used sacrifice instead of trying to bop or something already. I just get some insane burst going. It was like 100 something DPS there on the DK. Unfortunately, the DK is a class that's just scuffed. Currently, it's just scuffed defensively, and hopefully Blizzard looks at giving some kind of an ability. Like, I really feel DKs just need an additional defensive ability. Because currently, like, all of their defensives are kind of some sort of immunity, right? So just buffing their defensives or passive defenses, I feel like it would be too OP, right? So they definitely need some kind of additional defensive ability. I mean, again, there's like not much to say here as far as the game plan. The same plan as always, go for the marksman hunter as much as we can. You know, we are turbo, so I'm like trying to enable the warrior as much as I can, right? Here I'm probably gonna bubble, yeah. I kind of predicted, so that there's a lot of damage going on. I also sacrificed my warrior, so I am kind of like, how do you say, using the maximum of my bubble. I should have sacrificed earlier there as well, like, as soon as I bubbled, I should have like, just sacrificed straight up and like reduced all of our damage, incoming damage. Like, there's no way for them to remove bubble. They don't have like a priest or a warrior, so I was safe to just do it like that. I don't know. Kind of a mistake on my point. I think we get a hunter here. Yep. Yeah, it's just unfortunate, man. Like, I'm also like, I don't know. I have started to just slay. As far as like the DPS part of the Paladin class, I mean, of course, it's not like hard or anything, but like, my DPS is on point. Like, especially in this round, like I'm just, yeah, a berserker of damage. Get cycloned into an aggressive bubble, into a stun, and then just pump the hunter. Hunter trinkets like a 0.2 stun there. This is kind of funny. Here again, like, it's gonna be a little bit of a challenge, right? Saving the DK, but also making sure that like I have defensive for myself. So like, I've had situations happen where I would use all my defensives to try and save the other DPS, right? But then I come to a situation where like I need a bop, I need a spell bop, or I need something like that, and I just can't save myself, right? Right, I lay on hands there. I should be looking to trade the sacrifice next, because Forbearance is gonna still be on probably, right? And the DK is gonna start getting pumped pretty soon by the Marksman Hunter, so should be looking to immediately trade this sacrifice. DK very barely. I do like toss out a few kills. Like, that was really close. We barely saved the DK there. Oof. Like, oh, again, like, very important to use your cooldowns. How do they say? Correctly. I should have probably bopped first before lay on hands, but lay on hands is just, how do you say, maybe generally speaking, just the best panic button you have, right? It's just when you're trying to save somebody. Again, really, like, at this point, I feel like when they made Paladins, like, range, basically, it's impossible to peel them off. Like, absolutely impossible. Yeah, and we should just be looking to finish off the game here. I'll go for a restun. I should have probably waited, like, a little bit, and then went for a restun into a disorient. Just trinket that, or human racial. I'm running double DPS trinket, of course. And I think we get him here. Well, peeps, I hope you've enjoyed this little video. Like, comment, subscribe, all those things that YouTubers want you to do, and have a nice day.